Utah has its first case this year of a bat testing positive for rabies. Health officials say it is a reminder to all of us about the risks of the disease. News specialist Lad Egan live for us tonight with more on this warning. Lad?
Yeah, here in Utah, bats are the main carrier of the rabies virus. I'm told in this case, the bat was found in the backyard of a home in Salt Lake County.
The bat was found dead. There was questionable exposure to a pet.
The family reported the dead bat to health officials who confirmed through testing the first positive rabies case for a bat this year. Epidemiologist Hannah Rettler with the Utah Department of Health says it's a reminder about the risk of rabies from bats and other wild animals.
We did have a very sad case in 2018 of an individual who passed away from rabies. It was an exposure to a bat.
In 2018, a Utah man died from rabies after being exposed to infected bats in his home. It was the first human rabies death in the state in 74 years.
Rabies is something that does not have treatment. It is nearly 100% fatal in humans.
If a person is exposed, health officials will determine the need for preventative treatment, which could be life-saving if received quickly.
Any exposure, even if an animal has the rabies vaccine, needs to be discussed with public health to decide what next steps are needed. Number one way that you can protect yourself and protect your family if you have pets is keeping them up to date on their rabies vaccines.
And the health department says to never try to touch or remove a bat, dead or alive, and to immediately report any exposure or possible exposure of a human or a pet to the health department. And that post-exposure treatment, it has to be given before any symptoms set in. And Mike, that can be very expensive to get that post-exposure treatment, but the health department says it will work with people to talk about health insurance coverage or possible financial assistance programs.
Yeah, certainly better understand the concern there. Lad, thank you.